Hey, Brad with BlackOvis, and we're up at Mystery Ranch HQ in Bozeman, Montana. And we've got Tim Hofer here, the sales manager over the hunting division here. While we had him here, we wanted to pick his brain a little bit and answer maybe one of the biggest questions we get is, what Mystery Ranch pack do I buy? Why this one over that one? A lot of people come into our store or give us a phone call. They want to know, okay, which pack do I need for any given scenario? Generally, I tell people you got three options. We'll cover about 80 to 90% of what you're going to do. That's the Beartooth, Sawtooth, Metcalf. It's usually what I tell people. Well, one of those three packs probably gonna work for you. Would you agree there?
Absolutely. Yep.
So we've got those three packs plus a wild card here. So let's go through these four packs. Generally speaking, these are probably going to be the packs that are going to be right for you. A couple other options out there as well, but generally speaking, this is a great starting point. So, Tim, can you start here at the end, and we'll kind of work our way this way?
Yeah, and I think in a way you can almost, I kind of break things down, especially with our packs, is either, are you looking to do kind of like big day hunts, maybe a quick overnight, or is it multiple days and beyond? On that spectrum of the day hunt size packs, I would focus on the Pintler and the Sawtooth. Both of them are in that kind of 2,700-ish to 3,000 cubic inch range. And that's a great size for that like long day day hunts where you need all the basic gear, but you're coming back at the end of the night. All these bags we show are on the Guide Light MT frame, so you do have the overload shelf regardless of which bag you pick. So everything does detach from the frame for the haul out. Quick feature run through on the Pintler. It has that really iconic Mystery Ranch 3-zip, and this is designed to basically rip straight up and off. The zippers are strong enough that you can do that and fillet this open all the way inside. And you can see on the Pintler tons of great internal storage. So for the hunter who really likes to know where everything's at and you like a more classic top load or front access option, the Pintler is a great choice. Huge reservoir for the hydration, as well as 2 sleeve pockets internally. So again, tons of pocket, tons of organization, little different access point with the 3-zip. And then a really beefy front compression for like bow or rifle carry.
And then we've got one loaded up here just kind of as a reference to, you can really get some usage out of this pack. So yeah, load it out. Could you stretch, say, the Pintler or Sawtooth into an overnight scenario?
Yeah, and I would do it like this. I would achieve, either carry my sleeping bag or shelter in a separate stuff sack and put it in the overload shelf. That way all my main gear never gets touched or messed with. I'm not like jangling things off the pack or lashing things to the bottom. So this, in essence, will double the volume of these smaller bags by utilizing the overload shelf if you need to for your shelter and sleeping bag.
Right on.
Yep. And then moving down to the next kind of logical choice for the day hunt is the Sawtooth. And the Sawtooth, which you'll see mirrors the same sort of access option as it does in the Beartooth. And with this one, what we did, getting away from that 3-zip design that you saw on the Pintler, is the Sawtooth has a 270-degree zipper here that opens up basically like a duffel bag. So you've got 2 nice accessory pockets in the lid, hydration of course, as well as 2 sleeve pockets on the side, similar to the Pintler. But again, that 270-degree zipper opening is great for access because you can move that zipper any way you want. And then obviously a nice little accessory pocket in the lid and face compression stretch woven on the side. So really it's a little bit a matter of picking your poison on what style of bag you like, what kind of access, and a few of the features. Again, very pocket rich, front zip, the 3-zip access on the Pintler, horseshoe shaped zip, as well as some accessory pockets on the inside on the Sawtooth. Similar volume sizes there, and really good setup for the day hunter. Moving along to our arguably the best-selling backpack we make is the Metcalf. This also comes in a men's and women's framing option as well. And this has been kind of the workhorse pack for us for years. If people need to get into one bag, we typically steer them towards this. Primarily because you can ditch the lid. It is completely removable. compress it down, and it makes for actually a really good day pack, even though it is on the larger size. You know, you're looking at about 72 liters, something like that for the Metcalf. A couple features with it, you know, we kept it very simple. We kind of let people, you know, choose their own adventure when it comes to kitting this thing out. We do have on the side for access to the main body is a long zipper that runs top to bottom, so you're not always having to dig in from the top, being that it is a top loading bag. Stretch woven on both left and right side here. Great, you know, depth and everything, so you can tuck a Nalgene, tripod legs, etc. And then of course, auto lock buckles for face compression, which is great for lashing on a bow, rifle, etc. So you can see it with the lid, you know, partially removed. It makes a pretty streamlined package. It is a totally great day hunting option. But I've gotten upwards of 4 or 5 days out of the Metcalf, like a early season elk hunt. It can really, you know, do the job there for those multi-day hunts. And then moving down the line, I'll trade you the Beartooth. This is a little over 80 liters, so a step up in volume. Then the Metcalf, again, that kind of dual lid, removable as well. And you'll see here on the bag itself, you've got face compression, again for bow or rifle carry. This kind of massive stuff pocket on the outermost side. I mean, this thing's big enough. I actually store rain gear in here because it's super easy to access and it's plenty big. And then again, mirroring the Sawtooth regarding the access is you've got your 270-degree, same access. So nice, big, cavernous main body, similar to like I was mentioning, sort of like a duffel bag option. And then two nicely sized accessory pockets on the lid. So again, kind of goes back to, you've got your classic top loader with side zip access, the horseshoe shaped zip in the Beartooth and Sawtooth, and your 3-zip access with tons of internal storage. So I kind of split these into perfect day hunting options, kind of your 3+ day solutions for the Beartooth and the Metcalf.
We actually just dove into your Sawtooth pack, so check that video out, kind of how Tim lays his pack out for his hunts. But yeah, this is a great starting point. Beartooth, Sawtooth, Metcalf, Pintler, awesome packs. This will hopefully get you guys started in the right direction for the pack you're looking for. If you have any questions on them, please let us know in the comments. Give us a phone call. Come see us. We'd love to talk packs with you, and we'd love to fit you up in a Mystery Ranch pack specifically. So please let us know any questions you have, and stay tuned for the next video.